This is about a little boy who was taken from the home where he was cherished beyond measure and placed with a man who would beat, abuse, and ultimately kill him. This is about a little boy who must have been so scared and confused and lonely, who was left to wonder why the parents he'd known nearly all his life were suddenly missing. It is impossible to fully articulate the agony I feel when I imagine Rykelan lying in an unfamiliar bed in physical and emotional pain, wondering why we had abandoned him, when the truth is we fought so hard to keep him safe. It is unbearable to think that Rykelan felt for even 1 second that he was unlovable or unwanted, and that was the furthest thing from the truth. Rykelan was loved, he was wanted, he had safe adults in his life who were ready and willing and eager to raise him. Instead, Rykelan spent the last 2 months of his tragically short life afraid and abused. The death of any child, especially by such violent means, is always a tragedy. That Emmons would choose to beat a 4-year-old to the point of brain death is unconscionable. But beyond that, I ask the court to remember that Emmons did not find himself stuck with a biological child that he did not want. Rykelan was safe and thriving in our home. We were on record as being an adoptable resource for Rykelan. We wanted him, we loved him. Yet Emmons still chose to file for custody of a 3-year-old child that he had never met. He chose to bring Rykelan into his home where there were already 7 other children. And Emmons chose to strike Rykelan with enough force to kill him. We did not have to be here today. Emmons had every opportunity to walk away, to leave Rykelan with the parents who had raised him for the majority of his life. If not for Emmons' actions, Rykelan would be in kindergarten right now. He would be making new friends, learning to ride a bike, and reading his favorite books. He would be thinking about Halloween costumes and asking for bonus hugs at bedtime. And this weekend, he would have been a ring bearer in my dear friend's wedding. Rykelan had a whole big, beautiful life ahead of him, and instead, because of the choices and actions of Joshua Emmons, all that's left of Rykelan are the memories and the love he left behind. There was no prison sentence long enough to adequately balance out the loss of Rykelan's life. For decades to come, every celebration, every milestone, every birthday and Christmas and Mother's Day will come with an asterisk. Rykelan should be here, and he's not.